Hi, I'm Dr. Shaunna of drshaunna.com and welcome to Superfood Spotlight. The superfood we're featuring this week in the spotlight is limes. So let's take a look at limes, and I'm sure this has come across your experience somewhere, but hopefully more than just as a garnish for your drink. So let's look at why you might want to include these little guys more in your diet. So first of all, they are high in fiber and very low in calories, about 20 to 30 calories per lime depending on the size. So that automatically, you've been with us enough probably now to know that that coupled with that sour taste is something that is going to be low glycemic. It's not going to spike your blood sugar. So this is going to be awesome for weight loss. It's going to be diabetic friendly. Also, I'm sure most of you could guess, what's the #1 vitamin in limes? Vitamin C, right. So that has historically been fantastic to help prevent scurvy in our sailors way back, but also, today, vitamin C, great antioxidant, great for boosting your immune system on so many levels. It's also great for your skin. Limes will also be helpful to get that healthy collagen, and that is also great for youthful skin as well. So if we look at some of the other factors that you're finding in limes, like camphorol, and we've talked about that before, and the limonoids, those are going to be fantastic for anti-cancer, and specifically reducing your risk of lung cancer, breast, colon, stomach, skin, and mouth cancers. So absolutely a great reason to bring it in there. Now it's also very great for most people that also think of it when they're thinking of detoxing. And it's great for water purification in areas where they have trouble with, getting enough sunlight and things to, detoxify or cleanse and purify the water. The addition of lime juice is really helpful. And the addition of limes for us is really helpful too. So although it's acidic, citric acid outside of our body, once it becomes in our body, it becomes highly alkalinizing, which is really great. And it is also going to be super for helping with our digestion. So, and especially some of those other countries which might have problems with water purification, they've also been shown to be antimicrobial, like helping to be protective against foodborne illnesses like cholera and also against malaria as well. So very interesting little tidbits about limes. So how can we enjoy these? Well, the easiest is, slice them off, put them in your water. That would be great. Juice them and add that lime juice into maybe smoothies. And I cook a lot with it. And I highly recommend, there's different ways of juicing your limes. I really like these little lime, or these little juicers that you can buy in your grocery store. And you just, cut your lime in half and pop it in and press down and away you go. So it makes it super easy. I used to get frustrated with some of the other bigger juicers myself personally, but however you get your lime juice is good. So you can add it to so many recipes for a really great flavor. I know that recently in our repertoire of meals we've done like a honey lime chicken, a great Thai quinoa bowl, so that flavor is really great, especially with ginger. We did a fish taco bowl as well. So again, some really great flavors there. You can add it to quinoa or brown rice to get that, and maybe with some cilantro. So lots of great ways to incorporate that lime juice into your cooking. And of course, who could not remember or think about key lime pie? So I don't know if that's like high on the superfood list. There is certainly healthy ways to do that. And another great pairing would be with seafood like salmon and things like that. So how do you like to incorporate lime into your diet? Give us a like and a comment below. I'd love to hear that. So limes are the superfood featured in at least 2 of our Meal Cure meals. If you haven't heard of that yet, Meal Cure is an online physician-based superfood meal planning service that I've done to take the stress and chaos out of what's for dinner and put the fun, joy, ease, and most of all, the health right back in. So go ahead, take back your kitchen, take back your health, and most of all, be good for you.